Hello children, in the previous video we had already started chapter 7 ratio, proportion and percentage and learnt about ratios, equivalent ratios and proportion. Today we are going to start percentage. In this topic we will learn how to convert fraction into percentage and percentage into fraction. So let's start. So students, the meaning of percentage is hidden in the name itself. The word percent comes from the Latin word percentum, where the meaning of per is each, cent means 100, percent means out of 100. अगर हम किसी भी क्वांटिटी को 100 के पार्ट के रूप में एक्सप्रेस करते हैं तो उसे हम परसेंटेज कह सकते हैं. सो व्हाट इज परसेंटेज? टू एक्सप्रेस any quantity as a part of 100. And what is the symbol for percentage? This is the symbol for percentage. This symbol stands for out of 100, means 1 by 100. The percentage sign stands for 1 by 100. For example, if Rohan got 60 marks in any subject out of 100, so we can write the marks of Rohan as a fraction, 60 out of 100. Rohan got 60 marks out of 100. So if any number or value is out of 100, we can write them as percentage. Like 60 by 100, that means we can write 60%. So any fraction that is having 100 in denominator can be expressed in percentage. So here 60 by 100 is 60%. So students, we have just learned that if any quantity is given out of 100, we can express them as percentage. अगर कोई भी quantity value अगर उसका denominator 100 है, कोई भी fraction जिसका denominator 100 है, उसे हम percentage के form में express कर सकते हैं. So now we are going to see the conversion of fraction to percentage and percentage to fraction. Okay. So first we will see how to convert the given fraction into percentage. If a fraction is given, how to convert it into percentage. For that we need to follow two steps. First of all, with the given fraction, we have to multiply by 100, and then the second step, we have to place the sign of percentage. Because here fraction is given. In fraction, no sign is there. Fraction में कोई भी sign नहीं होता है. बट हमको उसको कन्वर्ट करना है परसेंटेज में और परसेंटेज का साइन ये होता है. तो इफ वी हैव टू कन्वर्ट फ्रैक्शन टू परसेंटेज, व्हाट वी हैव टू डू, वी हैव टू मल्टीप्लाई बाय 100 फर्स्ट विद द फ्रैक्शन एंड इन द सेकेंड स्टेप वी हैव टू प्लेस द साइन ऑफ परसेंटेज. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, हियर अ फ्रैक्शन इज गिवन 3/4. ये फ्रैक्शन है 3/4 जिसमें न्यूमरेटर 3 है और डिनोमिनेटर 4 है. अगर इस फ्रैक्शन को हमको परसेंटेज में कन्वर्ट करना है तो फर्स्ट स्टेप क्या होगा? फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल वी हैव टू मल्टीप्लाई बाय 100. हमको 100 से उसको मल्टीप्लाई करना होगा. और सेकेंड स्टेप इज वी हैव टू प्लेस द साइन ऑफ परसेंट. हियर इज द साइन ऑफ परसेंट. ओके, नाउ वी हैव टू सिंप्लीफाई दीज टर्म्स. So 3/4 multiplied by 100. So 3 into 100 is 300 and in the denominator 4 is there. When we divide 300 by 4, we will get 75. So the answer is 75%. Here one fraction was given and we have to convert this fraction into percentage. We have to follow two steps. First of all, we have to multiply by 100 and we have to, second step, we have to place the sign of percentage. Then we have to simplify the terms. Okay. So fraction को percentage में convert करने के लिए सबसे पहले आप multiply करेंगे 100 से और sign percentage के sign को आप convert करना है percentage के sign में, तो we have to place the sign of percentage. So this way we can convert fraction to percentage by following these two steps. Now next we have to convert percentage to fraction. If a percentage is given, how to convert fraction, we will see now. In the first step we have to multiply by 1 by 100. Either we can say multiply by 1 by 100 or we can say divide by 100. Okay, and in the second step we have to remove the sign of percentage, because here we have to convert percentage to fraction. So fraction doesn't follow any sign, so we have to remove the sign of percentage. Okay, so these two steps we have to follow when we have to convert percentage to fraction. अगर हमको फ्रैक्शन परसेंटेज दिया हुआ है, सपोज यहाँ 60% इज दिया, यहाँ 60% है, और इसको हमको कन्वर्ट करना है फ्रैक्शन में. तो फ्रैक्शन में कोई भी साइन नहीं होता है, तो सबसे पहले हमको क्या करना है, मल्टीप्लाई बाय 1/100. 60 को हमको मल्टीप्लाई करना है 1/100 से, और उसके बाद सेकेंड स्टेप में हमको ये साइन को रिमूव करना है, बिकॉज फ्रैक्शन में हमको सिर्फ न्यूमरेटर और डिनोमिनेटर चाहिए, साइन नहीं चाहिए, इसलिए हमको सेकेंड स्टेप में इसको रिमूव करना है. सो 60% कैन बी रिटन एज 60 इंटू 1/100. सो परसेंटेज वी हैव रिमूव्ड ऑलरेडी. सो 60/100 कैन बी सिंप्लीफाइड एज 0 0 कैंसिल हो जाएंगे, 6/10 बचेगा. 6/10 कैन बी सिंप्लीफाइड फर्दर. So we have to divide 6/2 and 10/2, because 6 and 10 are multiples of 2, so they are divisible by 2. So when we solve 6/10, we will get 3/5 as fraction. So here percentage was given and we have converted by simplification 3/5 as a fraction. So अगर हमको परसेंटेज को फ्रैक्शन में कन्वर्ट करना है, तो फर्स्ट स्टेप होगा हमको मल्टीप्लाई करना है 1/100 से, और सेकेंड स्टेप में हमको परसेंटेज के साइन को रिमूव करना है. सो लर्न दीज रूल्स प्रॉपरली, learn these two steps properly, how to convert fraction to percentage and percentage to fraction. Students, let's start. Let us practice 7.3. In the first question, we have to convert fractions into percentage. Here fractions are given and we have to convert these fraction into percentage. So what do we need when we have to convert any fraction into percentage? First of all, we have to follow two steps. First of all, we have to multiply the given fraction by 100, and in the second step we have to put the sign of percentage. So here 1/2 is given, so 1/2 multiplied by 100, and we have put the sign of percentage. So 1 into 100 is 100, and in the denominator 2 is there. Okay, 100/2 and the sign of percentage. So when we solve this 100/2, we will get answer 50 and the sign of percentage. So here 1/2 fraction was there and we have converted into percentage by following two steps. First of all, we have multiplied the given fraction by 100 and we have placed the sign of percentage. Next, the fraction is given 2/5. Again we have to follow the same steps. We have to multiply 2/5 with 100 and we have to place the sign of percentage. So 2 into 100 is 200 and in the denominator 5 is there. 2 into 100, 2 is in numerator and 100 is also in numerator. So 2 should be multiplied by 100. Numerator should be multiplied by numerator. So 2 into 100 is 200 and in the denominator 5 is there. When we solve 200 by 2, when we divide 200 by 5, we will get answer 40. 5 fours are 20 and this 0. So answer we are getting 40 and the sign of percentage. So 40%. If the fraction is 2/5, we will get percent 40%. Okay. And in the next question, the fraction is given 6/10. So the same steps we have to follow. We have to multiply fraction 6/10 by 100 and we have to place the sign of percentage. So 6 should be multiplied by 100. So 6 into 100 is 600 and in the denominator 10 is there. So we can cancel zeros. Here 1 0 is there. So we can cancel 1 0 of numerator and 1 0 of denominator. What is left in numerator? 60 and 1 is left in denominator. So 60 by 1 is 60 only and the percentage sign. So 6/10 was the fraction and we have converted this fraction into percentage as 60%. So two steps we have to follow when we have to convert any fraction into percentage. First we have to multiply the fraction with 100 and we have to place the sign of percentage, and next we have to simplify the terms. The next question, express these percentage as fractions, means percentage given and we have to convert this percentage into fraction. So here the first question is 25% is given and we have to convert this 25% into fraction. So we have just learned that to convert percentage into fraction, we have to multiply the given percentage by 1 by 100 and we have to remove the symbol of percentage, because fraction is having only numerator and denominator and it doesn't follow any sign. So we have to remove this percentage sign and we have to multiply by 1 by 100. So first step, we have to multiply by 1 by 100 and here we have removed the symbol of percentage. Now 25 into 1 is 25 and in the denominator 100 is there. So 25 divided by 100 can be simplified. Both are multiples of 5. So we have to divide by 5 in numerator also, in denominator also. So when we divide 25 by 5 we get 5 and when we divide 100 by 5 we get 20. So this is the fraction 5 by 20. 5 by 20 is further divisible by 5. So when we divide 5 by 5 we get 1 and when we divide 20 by 5 we will get 4. So the fraction is 1 by 4. Here the percentage was 25 and we have converted this percentage into fraction by following two steps. First we have multiplied the given given percentage by 1 by 100 and remove the symbol of percentage and we are getting fraction 1 by 4 here. In the second question, the percentage is 75 and we have to convert this percentage into fraction. So the first step is we have to multiply by 1 by 100 and we have to remove the sign of percentage. 75 into 1 by 100. So 75 into 1 is 75 and in the denominator 100 is there. Here also 75 and 100 both are multiples of 5. So we have to divide by 5 in numerator and in denominator. So 75 divided by 5 is 15 and 100 divided by 5 is 20. We are getting 15 by 20. This fraction is also divisible by 5. So we have to divide by 5 in numerator as well as in denominator. So 15 divided by 5, 3. 20 divided by 5, 4. So after simplification we are getting 3 by 4. So the percent was 75% and we have converted this percentage into fraction and we are getting answer 3 by 4. So to convert percentage into fraction we have to multiply the given percentage by 1 by 100 and we have to remove the sign of percentage, because in fraction only numerator and denominator will be there, no sign is required. So we have to remove the symbol of percentage and we have to multiply the given percentage by 1 by 100 and we can easily convert given percentage to fraction. In the next question, we have to convert the given decimals into percentage. Up till now we have converted fraction into percentage, but here decimals are given and we have to convert these decimals into percentage. So how to convert these decimals into percentage? First we have to convert these decimals into fraction, then we have to convert fraction into percentage. So in the previous classes we have learned that if any decimal number is given, we can write them as fraction. Here decimal is placed after one place, so we can write as fraction 8 by 10. If decimal is placed after two places, then we have to write fraction as denominator 100. But here decimal is placed after one digit, so we can write as 8 by 10. Okay, so 0.8 can be written as 8 by 10. Now we have got fraction and we have to follow two steps to convert into percentage. First of all we have to multiply by 100 and percentage we have to convert, that means we need here the sign of percentage. So first of all we have to multiply 8 by 10 with 100 and we have to put the sign of percentage. Now 8 into 100, 800, and in denominator 10 is there and this sign of percentage. Now 800 is having 2 zeros and in the denominator 10 is there. So we can cancel 1 zeros from numerator and denominator and we are getting 80 by 1. 80 by 1 means we can write 80%. So how to convert the given decimal into percentage? First of all, we have to convert this decimal. हमको सबसे पहले decimal को fraction में convert करना है, फिर fraction को percentage में convert करना है by following 2 steps. 2 steps को हमको follow करना है, fraction को 100 से multiply करना है और percentage का sign लगाना है. So this way we can convert the given decimal into percentage. In the next question, 0.325. So how to convert this into percentage? Again we have to convert this decimal first into fraction. सबसे पहले इस decimal number को हमको fraction में convert करना है, फिर fraction को percentage में. So इसको percentage में हम कैसे लिख सकते हैं? First of all we have to convert in fraction. Fraction में हम कैसे लिखेंगे? Decimal 3 digits के बाद में लगा हुआ है, that means हम उसको फ्रैक्शन में कैसे लिख सकते हैं? डिनोमिनेटर में 1 2 3 zeros, दैट मीन्स डिनोमिनेटर पे 1000 आएगा. सो 0.325 को हम फ्रैक्शन में 325 बाई 1000 लिख सकते हैं. सो नाउ वी हैव गॉट दिस फ्रैक्शन. अब इस फ्रैक्शन को हम 2 स्टेप्स में परसेंटेज में कन्वर्ट कर सकते हैं. फर्स्ट स्टेप हमको 100 से मल्टीप्लाई करना है और परसेंटेज में कन्वर्ट करना है, इसलिए हमको परसेंटेज का साइन लगाना है. नाउ 325 multiplied by 100 is here and in the denominator 1000 is there. So in numerator you can see 2 zeros and in the denominator you can see 3 zeros. So we can cancel 2 zeros from the numerator and denominator. So what will left 325 multiplied by 1, that is 325, and in the denominator 10. So 325 divided by 10. When we divide it, we will get 32.5 and the sign of percentage. So here the decimal was given 0.325. We have converted first into fraction, then by following 2 steps we converted this decimal into percentage. 32.5 is the answer. In question number 4, we have to find the value of the following. This question is something different because up till now we have learned how to convert fraction into percentage and percentage into fraction and how to convert decimal into percentage. But this question is different. Here we have to find value of the given term. 24% of 175. That means we have to simplify this term first. 24% means if the percentage sign is given, we can write the term as denominator 100. So 24% is 24 by 100. And the meaning of this of is multiplication. Okay, so in place of we will write multiplication sign and 175. So this term can be written as 24 by 100 into 175. 24% means 24 by 100 and of means multiplication. So now we have to simplify this term. So 24 into 175 and in the denominator 100. So when we simplify this term, here we can see 175 is there in numerator and 100 is there in denominator. These two terms are multiples of 5 and multiples of 25 also. So we can cancel these terms. 24 can be written as it is and 25 7s are 175 and 25 4s are 100. So for simplification we have to learn the table properly. If the tables are properly learned, you can simplify easily. So here 25 4s are 100 and 25 7s are 175. Now what is left in numerator? 24 and 7, and in denominator 4 is left. Now 24 into 7 divided by 4. 4 and 24 both are multiples of 4, so we can cancel these two terms. 4 1s are 4 and 4 6 are 24. Now what is left in numerator? 6 into 7 and in denominator 1. So 6 into 7 is 42 42 divided by 1, that means 42. So the value of 24% of 175 is 42. We have to write 24% as fraction and we have to write of as multiplication. Then we have to solve the term and we are getting answer 42. The next question is similar as previous one. Here we have to find the value of 5% of 225. Again we have to follow the same method. This 5% can be written as 5 by 100 and of can be converted in multiplication sign. So we can write 5 by 100 multiplied by 225. So let's solve it. So 5 into 225 divided by 100. 5 and 100 can be simplified, can be divided by 5. 5 ones are 5 and 5 20s are 100. So these two terms can be divided by 5. So what will left in numerator? 1 into 225, that is 225, and in the denominator 20. Now these two numerator and denominator further divisible by 5. So when we divide by 5 we will get 45 divided by 4. Now this can be simplified as 45 divided by 4 can be written as 4 ones are 4, 0 is left, bring down the next number 5, 4 ones are 4 again, what is left? 1. But we need complete answer, so for that we need to put decimal and put zeros here to get the remainder 0. We have to solve further, so we have to write 45 as 45.00. So bring down 0. So now we have 10. So 4 2s are 8. 10 minus 8 is 2. Bring down the next 0. Now we have 20. So we can write 4 5s are 20. 20 minus 20, remainder 0. So if we have to solve division completely, we have to put decimal and add zeros until we get remainder 0. So when we divide 45 by 4, we are getting quotient 11.25. So here 45 by 4 can be written as 11.25. So we have simplified this. 5% of 225 is 11.25. The same question is here. 120% of 20. Again we have to follow the same method. We have to convert this percentage sign as fraction and we have to convert this off into multiplication sign. So we can write 120% as 120 by 100 and off means multiplication and 20. So here numerator and numerator should be multiplied. So 120 multiplied by 20 and in the denominator 100 is there. So here we can see that in the numerator 2 zeros are there and in the denominator 2 zeros are there. So we can simplify it by cancelling. So 2 zeros can be cancelled from the denominator and what will left in numerator? 12 into 2 and in the denominator only 1 is left. So 12 into 2 is 24. So 120% of 20 is 24. So we have to keep in mind that we have to convert first this percentage sign into fraction and we have to put the sign of off means multiplication and then we have to solve the terms. So this way we can find the value of the given terms. Thank you. Have a nice day.